What a classic soundtrack. Even I know it. Well, I was going to say I haven't played this game before. I have, technically. I bought the whole collection, and I was going to play 1, 2, and 3, but man, I got up to that helicopter bit in the first game, and I was like, I'm not having fun. I don't want to do this anymore. So I just looked up the story, and I kind of was like, okay, it's really confusing, but I get it. And I was thinking, like, the main reason I'm playing these is so I could play this one. I don't really care about the other two. This is where it's at. And I was looking it up, because normally I like to, with sequels, I like to play the previous few games. Just, I don't know why, just cause. But as I was kind of looking it up and seeing what other people say, people are like, oh yeah, this was their first game for a lot of people, and it's also a prequel to everything. So I'm not going to be lost. I mean, I probably am, because these stories are bananas. That is like the bare minimum that I know. But, you know, I don't have to play 1 and 2, and this is not like a continuation of those stories. It is a prequel. I still would like to finish the first game, play the second game, but I just know I'm not going to enjoy myself. Even with this game, I'm a little iffy. But recently, I bought the remake, and I was like, you know what? I'll play this, and I'll play the remake. Just because I think that's a fun thing to do. I don't know how that will be, but we'll see. I'm worried that I'm not gonna like how clunky this game is. Like, I remember playing Resident Evil 4, and I got through that game. I tried very hard to replay it, but I just couldn't. I was like, damn, this is aged like milk. It's not a very fun thing to play, and when I already know what's going to happen, it kind of takes away. Like, and the remake's out, which just, the gameplay is so much better. I'm like, well, I'm going to play this, because I can turn the camera. 2011, I think this game that's the HD version. When did it first come out? It had to have been before Resident Evil 4. 2004. I think Resident Evil 4 was 2005. Yeah, okay. Options, blood. Yes, blood is on. Camera mode, normal. I don't know what normal means. I also know that these games are known for their cutscenes. What is this? Is this like the difficulty? I'll just say that I'm playing for the first time. On normal.
After the end of World War II, the world was split into two, East and West. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
I just finished Black Ops and gone straight back into the Cold War. Wait, was that it? I've seen this intro. So, I said I've technically played this game before. I have. Once. So, back in the day, I had a friend who was a big Metal Gear Solid fan. And I'd said to him like, oh, I've never played it before. And he's like, oh, bro, you gotta play these games. So he came over, and we hooked up my PS3, and he put in this like, I don't know, this like collection. I think it might have been like whatever this HD version is.
Approaching Soviet airspace.
Pakistani airspace.
20 minutes to drop off.
Commencing internal depressurization. Equipment check.
Yeah, they're trying to be so cinematic. It's like a movie.
All right. You ready to go?
Drop zone.
I remember his voice.
Pressure mass. Cab okay.
Good. We've got high visibility.
So, we started playing it together. Now, we tried it once, really late at night, and I fell asleep. So the next day, we were like, okay, well, let's start again. So I remember this intro bit a bit more because I played it through twice.
Put on your mask.
Because I think I fell asleep sometime after the intro. Don't tell me what to do. I'm badass.
Does this pantywaist know what he's doing?
I'm a solid snake. Actually, I think he's Naked Snake in this.
Approaching.
There's a bunch of fucking different snakes. I don't know.
10 minutes to drop off.
Hey, are you deaf?
He said put out the cigar and put on your mask.
So cinematic. So basically, I played. Me and him, we kind of took turns, and I played it up until like, I don't know, maybe a third of the way through, and then he just played, and I was watching him.
6 minutes to drop off.
I remember it was like that for a while. We got to the final boss. You fight Big Balls, the lady. And I remember he tried her a couple times and he couldn't do it. And I was like, all right, well, let me try. And the first try, I didn't do it, but I got very close. I think he ended up beating him. This music's so iconically good.
Temperature minus 46 degrees Celsius. 2 minutes to drop off.
Did he say minus 46? That is extremely cold.
You'll be falling at 130 miles per hour. Try not to get frostbite from the wind chill.
1 minute to drop off.
Is that guy coming with me?
Activate the alarm bottle.
This is one for the history books. The world's first Halo jump.
Really? Huh.
10 seconds to drop off. Stand by.
Did you guys practice?
Status okay. All green.
Prepare for drop off. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2.
I remember, I think it goes into like slow-mo.
Fly. God be with you.
They say Metal Gear Snake on his head. Metal Gear Solid. Metal Gears are like they're like these robot things, like big missiles. They're like weapons. I don't remember much about the first game. I think it's more of a novelty thing to play, because like
Jack, I've got some important news. The head of
the story's so
CIA has
like
given us the green light
out of
for the
control.
virtuous mission.
Virtual mission.
Virtuous mission. The future of our Fox unit depends on it. If it succeeds, we'll be officially organized into a unit.
Virtuous mission. Sounds like some kind of initiation ritual.
I've seen all the memes about him just questioning everything.
So what is this wonderful mission?
Well, about 2 years ago, a certain Soviet scientist requested asylum in the West through one of our moles. His name is Nikolai Stepanovich Sokolov.
Sokolov sounds familiar.
754 Design Bureau, one of the Soviets' top-secret weapon research facilities, and the East's foremost expert on weapons development.
Sokolov. Isn't he that
Sokolov.
The very same. On April the 12th, 1961,
I can't do his voice,
Soviets achieved
but it's
the
so
first
funny.
manned space flight in history.
The Earth was blue, but there was no God.
Well spoken. The rocket that carried Yuri Gagarin into orbit was the A-1, known as the
Oh, yeah.
Vostok rocket.
That's a real person.
Sokolov is said to be the man most responsible
Okay,
for the
so they're-
multi-engine cluster used in that rocket.
They're doing that.
After Gagarin's flight, Sokolov left rocket development to become the head of the newly established Design Bureau.
From a lowly technician to head of a design bureau, that's quite a success story. So why do you want to defect?
It seems he'd become afraid of his own creations.
Afraid?
Call it a crisis of conscience.
I can't.
He left his country and his family behind.
Every time he says those like
Not
one-word
exactly.
questions,
One of his conditions was that his
I've seen too many memes. It's just so funny. I know you're meant to take this seriously, but it's just, I don't know, something about his voice is so, it's kind of funny. It makes my brain
Eastern side was still full of holes
too
back then.
rotted.
Then what?
We got Sokolov over in one piece, but the whole ordeal had left him exhausted, and we checked him into a hospital in West Berlin. It took him 2 weeks and more than 600 miles to get from the research facility in the Soviet Union to Berlin. He was in no condition to say anything coherent. And it was only a week later that we had something much bigger on our hands.
The Cuban Missile Crisis.
October 16, 1962, President Kennedy received word that the Soviets were in the process of deploying intermediate-range ballistic missiles in Cuba. The President demanded that the Soviets dismantle and remove the missiles. At the same time, he announced a naval blockade to prevent further missile shipments from reaching Cuba. But the Soviets didn't back down, instead placing their armed forces on secondary alert. Soviet transport ships carrying missiles continued on course towards Cuba. US and Soviet forces went on alert for an all-out nuclear war. Frantic negotiations were conducted through the UN's Emergency Security Council and unofficial channels to end the hair-trigger standoff. Finally, on October the 28th, the Soviet Union agreed to remove its missiles from Cuba. And so the world avoided a nuclear holocaust. But in order to get the Soviets to pull
So they're really
missiles
just
out,
like
we had to make a deal.
basing it off the real world,
Agreed to remove its
which is so funny because
No. The Jupiter
there are like
IRBMs
superpowered
were
individuals in this, and like people with ridiculous names.
no strategic
They do
value
such
whatsoever to
like
keep the
I know
US
I've
or
seen.
Russia. The Turkey deal was a ruse. A cover story.
It's so weird because this is all like grounded, real world stuff,
Russians really want.
Sokolov. They wanted us.
and then they're like, here's
Sokolov.
what's that guy's name that drives the tank? He's got like electric powers or something.
Just to get their hands on
Raven
Sokolov.
That's right.
in the first game.
What the hell was he working on?
I remember Revolver Ocelot's meow in this game.
We were
Like,
running out
there's
of time.
such ridiculousness, and then they're like,
Either
want
give
you to
up
take
Sokolov or
it
risk
seriously.
full-scale nuclear
They're
war.
like,
In the end, we had no
yeah,
choice.
we're gonna
President
take
Kennedy
real world
gave
life
Khrushchev's
events,
demand.
base our game around it, but we're also
Next day,
gonna
I
make
got
it stupid.
Sokolov out of the hospital, handed him over
It's
to
such a-
agents on the eastern side.
It's such a
Sokolov began
bizarre,
screaming, "Save me," until he disappeared from my sight.
like, idea.
Then a month ago,
I missed
we
that last
received
bit.
some new information from
Whoops.
one of our moles.
About Sokolov?
Yes. He was taken back to the research facility and forced
Right.
to continue working on the weapon in question under KGB supervision. What's more, it's on the verge of completion.
So what kind of weapon is it?
Is it a
Something to do with
Metal
space
Gear?
rockets?
No, missiles.
Same technology.
I guess you're right. We don't know the details. but
Kind of
it's
scary how
a new
close we got to
device.
just blowing up each other.
For half a year now, the Soviets have been conducting frequent nuclear tests at Semipalatinsk.
Something to do with the weapon, I assume.
We're talking about a secret weapon so big that Khrushchev was ready to pull out of Cuba to get it back.
Is Sokolov still in the facility?
No,
Still in
according
the
to our
facility.
intelligence, he's in Selino Yas.
It's like the gravelness of his voice when he ends his sentences is so funny to me.
The Virgin Cliffs. Nice name for a virtuous mission.
They moved
Uh,
him there just recently.
Why?
Apparently, they're conducting a field test of the weapon, but it's our best chance to get him back. This mission would never have been possible if he was still in the research facility. This is our last chance. Sokolov must have known that too when he contacted us.
right. So that's what we're doing. Gonna get Sokolov. I have a feeling it's not gonna be that simple. I remember, so from what I remember about this game, it actually is very similar to the first game, where as you progress you fight these kind of enhanced individuals.
Your mission is to infiltrate Selino Yask in the Soviet
Oh,
mountains.
nice.
Ensure the safety of Sokolov and
Oh, I
bring him
guess
back to the west.
maybe that's what they meant, like first person is like, or you could do third person in the menus before.
get Sokolov back
Oh,
before
that
that
was
weapon
it.
is complete,
Never mind.
we'll be facing a
Can't do
major
it again.
crisis. The clock is ticking.
The clock is ticking. Your parachute has lots of holes
Once
in
we
it. I don't
confirm
know
the
if that's...
rescue, Sokolov, stand by at the recovery point.
That's, I
The
mean,
recovery balloon will be
it's
dropped
not
at
really
that
much to
point.
do.
Helium will be pumped into the
Like, you
balloon
can't
to
really do,
inflate it. The
like, I don't
process
know.
takes about 20 minutes.
It's not much to see.
Once it's complete, the gunship's arm will latch onto the balloon and pull it up.
The Fulton surface-to-air recovery system. I'm familiar with the theory.
Take it easy. It's been combat proven.
Huh.
Do you think Sokolov is up to it?
The shock will be less than during a parachute jump, and the arm can handle up to 500 pounds.
So you're planning on going over the border in a single combat talent?
She's equipped with two 6-barrel 20mm Vulcan cannons, as well as two 40mm machine guns.
Vulcan
Sounds like she
Raven.
could hold her own against
Was that
a
his name?
battalion of tanks.
Even with the fuel
I don't
in
know,
the
that's some
reserve
really
tank, we're
stupid
facing
names.
a 4-hour time limit. If all goes well, it shouldn't take more than a few hours.
Home in time for dinner.
But if anything
Yeah, that's
goes
not
wrong,
happening.
You'll be eating dinner, breakfast.
and all the rest of your meals in the jungle.
That's the thing, actually. We have to eat food. I mean, kind of like a survival game. Oh, we'll see how we go. Oh well, that's great. What did we lose? It says Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater on the helmet. Snake Eater. I can't wait to climb that one ladder that takes like 3 minutes. I know that doesn't sound like a lot, but just climbing a ladder for 3 minutes, like damn. So cinematic. It's like they're doing a face reveal, but we've already seen him. Snake. But they didn't give him any, like, weapons or anything. I'm pretty sure. Does it?
Do you copy? You're already in enemy territory, and somebody might be listening in. From here on out, we'll be using code names to refer to each other. Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on. You're not
Naked
to mention
Snake.
your real name.
Snake?
What, you don't like snakes?
What do you mean?
You've eaten one before, haven't you?
In survival training?
I'm glad to hear that.
So,
I don't know if I'd ever
that wasn't
work
his
with a
nickname before, he just got it
Be
in this
careful,
mission.
you might not have a choice.
What about you, Major? What should I call you?
Let's see. I'll be Tom. Call me Major Tom. This will be a sneaking mission.
Major Tom.
You must not be seen by the enemy. You must leave no trace of your presence. Is that clear? This kind of infiltration is the Fox
Yeah,
unit's
that's not gonna
specialty.
happen.
In other words, weapons and equipment are procure on site. That goes for food as well. You're completely
Not giving me
naked,
much of a-
just as your name implies.
Not giving me much of a chance here, are you?
I see why you asked me if I like snakes. I suppose calling me Snake was your idea of a joke, too.
No, there's a good reason for that. I'll tell you later when the time is right.
Gotcha. Getting back to the
It's because we made a first game, and your nickname in that game was Snake.
You've been issued a knife and a tranquilizer gun. Use them to hunt for food. You'll also find some medical supplies in
I mean,
your
they don't
bag.
actually say that this is a prequel, but
about the backpack.
I guess people can
I
imply
lost it in
it
a tree on
at
the
this
way
point,
down.
like if I'm back in 2004.
I see. Well, you'd better go back and get it then. You know where it is?
No problem. I can see it from here. It's stuck on a branch.
Wait, what's in the thing?
To climb a tree, stand in front of a tree that's covered in ivy and press the action button. I'll be monitoring your progress over the radio.
You don't
Can't
see
risk
that anymore.
violating Soviet airspace, but I'll be in the gunship.
It's like
My frequency is
immersion broken.
140.85. I'll give you a call if I need to talk to you. If you need to talk to me, use the send function. Okay, Snake, go get your backpack.
Yeah, but what's in my backpack? Alright. Here we are. What's splitter olive drab? Oh, is that like my visibility? Like I'm 0%. Like, I guess the higher the number, the more invisible I am. Well, I actually run slower in the grass. Oh, here it is. It is very clunky. But you know, we're gonna make do. Oh, there we go. Alright.
I see you've retrieved your backpack, Snake. To equip a weapon, it's necessary to take it out of your backpack. In the survival viewer, choose weapon from the backpack. Your available weapons will be displayed in a window in the
So I do
upper
have
left.
weapons.
From that list, choose the weapon you want to equip and press the enter button. For other equipped
Oh yeah, the
items,
menu looks
just
very
do the
similar to
same
the
thing
first
from
game.
item.
Got it. Use the survival viewer backpack.
Yep, that's right. Survival is fundamental to this mission. After you've been out in the field
no
for a
shit.
while, your stamina will start to drop. If your stamina gets too low, it'll affect your performance. You won't be able to shoot accurately.
So that's
for
why I
example,
need to like
and your
eat
wounds
and
won't
stuff.
heal as smoothly.
It's not just for
Keep an eye on your
healing.
stamina so you don't run out. To recover lost stamina, you can hunt for local flora and fauna. You can use
Yeah.
either your tranquilizer gun or your knife to hunt.
My only weapon is a Mark 22 Hush Puppy tranquilizer gun.
That's right. It's been fitted with its own suppressor. However,
It's
the
not even a
suppressor
real
will
gun, it's just a
deteriorate every
tranquilizer.
time you fire. Once its durability
Oh,
reaches zero,
durability,
the noise
great.
suppression effect will be gone. So don't get too trigger happy with it. The suppressor's durability
I mean,
is shown in the icon.
fine.
Any weapons
I
and
guess it's
equipment
okay. I
beyond
don't
what
like
you're carrying now,
durability.
you'll have to find as you go.
And I find after
I
a
have to find
while
my
it
own
gets
weapons and
annoying because
equipment. Whose crazy idea was this anyway?
like the
Solo
longer you
covert
get into a
actions are
game,
standard Fox operating procedure.
the easier I think it
Can't
is
leave
to like
any traces
repair
of
your
your
stuff.
presence. No weapons, equipment, footprints, sweat, or bodily waste. The same goes for bullets and
Excuse
cartridges
me?
too. Your presence in enemy territory is already a violation of international conventions of warfare. There aren't supposed to be any American soldiers in Russia. It could spark an international incident. You can't let anyone see you. You can't let the
How about the
enemy know
guy
you're
that
there.
wants to get out
This
of
is a
Russia?
stealth mission. You're a ghost, Snake, in every sense of the word. And there'll be no rescue if you're captured. The military and US government will deny any involvement in the affair.
Then I'll
Yeah,
just
they're
have to
really
take
upping
care of
these stakes
myself,
then.
huh?
I'm afraid so. You've been given a fake death pill for that purpose. SIS
Fake death?
guidelines stipulate that soldiers on covert ops like this one be issued a potassium cyanide capsule. Tape it to your body so you can take it when you need to.
How generous of you.
So we will kill him. It's not a
Use it
fake
if you're
death.
taken prisoner by the enemy. It'll send you into a state of false death for a short time.
Oh, it is full.
Fooling me into
Okay.
Thinking that I'm really dead. So how do I come back to life?
So
Just
am I
take the
actually gonna?
revival pill.
You mean
Gonna
that thing
have
I
it?
put in my tooth before the mission?
That's the one. But be careful. If you remain in a state of false death for too long, nothing will be able to bring you back. Remember that.
I'll
I
keep
can
it in mind.
actually do that. That's
You said this
insane.
was a solo mission, right?
Right.
I guess that means I can't count on any reinforcements.
Correct. The mission rests entirely
Right.
in your hands.
Too much talking.
Man army.
I wanna
Relax, there's a support
get
team
moving.
ready to back you up over the radio.
Who?
I'll introduce them to you.
Oh
This
fuck
time,
me.
Survival is of utmost importance. The first member of the support team will be in charge of monitoring your physical condition.
It's like they have to
and
tell you
medical
everything,
systems, as well as recording your mission data.
which is weird
She's a member
because
of Fox as well, and
from what I
she's
remember
here on
playing in the
gunship.
first game, they wouldn't tell you some shit,
Hello, Snake. I'm paramedic. Nice to meet you.
and you'd have to figure it out on your own.
As in a medic
And I remember they
inclusive on parachute.
reading about
Aren't you
you
going to
needing
tell
to
me
read
your
like the
name?
manual and stuff
going
to
to tell me
figure
your
out
business,
some
Mr.
things.
My name, huh?
I don't have that.
It's John Doe.
And they call you Jack for short. You're a regular Captain Nemo.
A name means nothing on the battlefield. After a week, no one
Your
has
name
a
is Snake. God
What's
damn it,
your
use your
name?
name.
Jane Doe.
Very funny.
I wasn't joking, but I'll tell you my name only if you manage to make it back alive. My frequency is 145.73.
She's
Do I have to
also in
remember
charge
these
of recording
frequencies?
your mission data. Whenever
I
you
don't
want to
think so.
save, send a message over the reserved save frequency, 140.96.
Yeah.
So saving lets me record my mission data.
That's right. It also records the state of your health.
Good to know.
There's one more person I want to introduce you to, Snake.
Oh,
Speaking of Snake,
that's a lot of
you
talking.
remember the boss, don't you? A legendary soldier and your mentor. Actually, it was the boss that got the DCI's authorization in the first place. She's going to be serving as Fox's mission advisor.
Boss is?
She also helped me
The
plan
Bowles.
this mission. She and
I thought
I
her name
wrote
was Big
SAS
Boss.
together.
Jack, is
I
that
don't know.
you? How many years has it been?
Boss?
That's right. It's me. Talk to me. Let me hear your voice.
It's been 5 years, 72 days, and 18 hours.
You've lost weight.
You can tell just by the sound of my voice.
Of course I can. I know all about you.
Really? Well, I don't know anything about you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Why'd you disappear on me all of a sudden?
We just
I
got
was
some
on a
into
top
some
secret
heavy shit.
mission. You didn't need me
Isn't she the
anymore.
bad guy?
But there were still so
I don't
many
remember this
things
bit.
I wanted you to teach me.
No.
Teach
I taught you
me.
everything you needed to know about fighting techniques. I taught you all I
CQC.
could. The rest
Is
you
that what it's
needed to
called,
learn on
CQC?
your own.
Close quarters
Technique,
combat.
sure. But what about how to think like a soldier?
How to think like a soldier? I can't teach you that. A soldier needs to be strong in spirit, body, and technique. And the only thing you can learn from someone else is technique. In fact, technique doesn't even matter. What's most important is spirit. Spirit and
Really?
body are like two sides of a single coin. They're the same thing. I can't teach you how to think. You'll just have to figure it out for yourself.
Is that the
Listen
game
to
telling me that?
Jack. Just because soldiers are on the same side right now doesn't mean they always will be. Having personal feelings about your comrades is one of the worst sins you can commit. Politics determine who you face on the battlefield. And politics are a living thing. They
What the
change
fuck is she
along
on
with the
about?
times.
I've lost track.
Yesterday's good might be tomorrow's evil.
Is that why you abandoned me?
No, it had nothing to do with you. I already told you, Jack. I was on a top secret mission. A soldier has
I
to
guess he's
follow
not buying
whatever
that.
orders he's given. It's not his place to question why. But you're looking for a reason to fight. You're a natural-born fighter, but you're not quite a soldier. A soldier is a political tool, nothing more. That's doubly true if he's a career soldier. Right and wrong have no place in his mission. He has no enemies and no friends. Only the mission. You follow the orders you're given. That's what being a soldier is.
I do whatever I have to get the job done. I don't think about politics.
That's
Well, yeah,
not
that's
the
what she's
same
saying.
thing. Sooner or later,
Okay,
your
never mind.
conscience is going to bother you. In the end, you have to choose whether you're going to live as a soldier or just another man with a gun. There's a saying in the Orient, loyalty to the end. Do you know
Oh,
what it
Jesus. Let me play the game.
Patriotic.
means? It means devoting yourself to your country.
I follow the president and the top brass. I'm ready to die for them if necessary.
The president and the top brass won't be there forever. Once their terms are up, others will take their place.
I follow the will of the leader, no matter who's in charge.
People aren't the ones who dictate the missions.
Then who does?
The times. People's values change over time, and so do the leaders of a country. So there's no such thing as an enemy in absolute terms. The enemies we fight are only enemies in relative terms, constantly changing with the times. As long as we have loyalty to the end, there's no point in believing in anything, even in those we love.
And that's the way a soldier's supposed to think?
The only thing we can believe in with absolute certainty is the mission, Jack.
All right, but do me a favor.
What is it?
Call me Snake.
Snake. Oh, right. Your code name is Snake. It suits you well.
That's right. The legendary unit that the boss put together during
Everyone
World
just
War
heard
II
that.
was a snake. The Cobra unit. A group of heroes that brought the war to an end and saved the world. As long as you've got a legendary hero backing
Sounds
you up,
like
you'll
she's
be
kind of
fine.
setting us
Isn't
up.
that right, Snake?
Yeah.
She's like,
I
nothing
can't
else
think of
matters but the
anyone else I'd
mission.
rather have
The
with
enemy
me.
is relative. I feel like we'll hear that
And one
later.
more thing, boss.
Yes,
Because I know
It's good
she's
to
the
hear your voice
the
again.
bad guy.
same
Well, not
here.
the bad guy.
After all,
This
who knows
game
if
is
either
saying
of us
the
will make
enemy,
it out alive?
the relative enemy.
Snake, you were always best at urban warfare and infiltrating buildings. But this is the jungle. Survival is going to be key. Those
CQC.
CQC techniques I taught you are sure to come in handy.
CQC. Close quarters combat, huh? I've been in the Green Berets for the past few years. I'm probably pretty rusty.
Not to worry. I'll be here to help you remember. After all, this is your first actual survival mission. I'll be supporting you over the radio.
Where are you, boss? Next to the Major?
The boss is communicating with us by radio from aboard a Permit-class submarine in the Arctic Ocean.
My frequency is 141.80.
So why is she even on
my
here?
advice on battle techniques.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Your mission is to
Just for
retrieve
advice.
Dr. Sokolov. Dr. Sokolov is being held in an
Oh, for
abandoned
fuck's
factory
sake.
located to the north of your current position. Avoid heavy combat and don't let anyone see you. Don't forget that this is a stealth mission.
They keep emphasizing that, but I don't think you have to be
Try
stealthy.
to remember some of the basics of CQC.
Like, you can get seen. All right. CQC.
Commencing virtuous mission now.
There we go. We got our tranquilizer gun. Scope, cigar. I've got 5 of them. Revival pill. An AP sensor. Motion detector. But it consumes battery power. And an active sonar. They all detect life forms? Huh, okay. What is this? Directional microphone. Tranquilizer gun. Press square to aim and release to fire. Okay, what about my knife? Wait, L. Why would I need to like do either of those? Like, what's the difference? Anyway. What's oh, a snake. Okay. Circle is also. How do I like crouch? Oh, there we go. These buttons are fucking weird. Alright, backpack. Do I have the snake? Oh, I do. There we go. Alright. What other camouflage do I have? Oh, so I can like just change all that. Interesting. I can put on a bunch of different. I guess it depends on my. They're really going all out for the stealth. Like, yeah, in the first game, it was a stealth game. You weren't supposed to be sneaky in that, but also not really. It was more conventional stealth where you just try and hide from enemies. But like here, we've got all these different uniforms. There's fake death pills. Alright, well, we'll see how we go. Swampland.